Happy Wednesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. I don't know about you, but music just makes me want to dance. Come on, dance with me this morning. I know you can. I can't wait. Teacher, snap a few pictures from me so we can get started with this day. Today is Wednesday. It's going to be a wonderful day. Let's get started with our morning announcement.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the Republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat information. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. You may be seated for a moment of silence. This has been Julius from Miss Carol's class. Remember, at Scenic Hills Elementary School, every student counts and every moment matters. Stay tuned for the Bobcat broadcast. Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the Republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat information. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. You may be seated for a moment of silence. This has been Julius from Miss Carol's class. Remember, at Scenic Hills Elementary School, every student counts and every moment matters. Stay tuned for the Bobcat broadcast.
Today we have one scholar celebrating a birthday. We want to send a special birthday shout out to Kanaya Willis Ward. Kanaya, we are so excited to have you with us at the Hill today so that we can spend just a piece of your special day with you. And as a bonus, Kanaya has a staff member in the building. It is her birthday twin. Do you know whose birthday it is today? Let's find out. In addition to it being Kanaya's birthday, today is also our financial secretary, Miss Wheeler's birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Wheeler. When you see Kanaya and Miss Wheeler in the hallway, in the cafeteria, even if you don't see them until dismissal, I want you to give them a special birthday shout out. Do it with me. If you are in the room with Kanaya right now, I want you to point to her, and say, Happy birthday! And don't forget, when you see Miss Wheeler, no matter where you see Miss Wheeler in the building today, we have to give her the biggest birthday shout out that you have ever given, because she does so much for us at the Hill. You know, those special trips that you have been taking for Bobcat Bonanza, you know Miss Wheeler, she plans all of those, prepares all of those field trip forms, talks to those restaurants to make sure we have all that good food. So we have to make sure that we let her know just how special she is to us at the Hill. So when you see her, make sure you point and say, Happy birthday! In today's classroom spotlight, we are shining a light on some of our grade 2 scholars, specifically our scholars in Miss Ford's reading class. These scholars were caught being ready and responsible as they practiced their writing by responding to letters from their pen pals, students from another classroom in another state. We are so proud of the relationships that these scholars have built with students who don't even attend school at the Hill. Keep up the fantastic work. In our school-wide events and activities, as promised today, we have new percentages for our digital citizenship module completion. Today, our grade 3, 4, 1, and K students have progressed. Our grades 1, 3, and 4 are moving closer and closer to being at 100% each. But today's superstar grade level belongs to our Grade K scholars. Grade K scholars, I am pleased to welcome you to the 90% club. Do you know what that means? When you become a member of the 90% club, you receive an out of uniform pass. So on tomorrow, every scholar in grade K gets to wear their favorite outfit to school. You earned it, grade K. We are so proud of you. You have moved up 30 percentage points in 3 days. Awesome job. In other announcements, remember you want to be able to attend our registration bash. In order to be eligible, you have to be registered. Not registered for this school year. You need to make sure you ask your parents if they have registered you for next school year. You have 2 weeks. That is 2 weeks. In 2 Fridays, we will be having our registration bash, and you want to be there. So remember, when you get in the car, when you get off the bus, when you get home, make sure that you ask your parents if they have registered you for next school year. In other announcements, today we will be finishing up entering our paper-based Mastery Connect assessments. If you remember, you took all of your tests on paper, but today we'll be putting all of those answers into the system so that we can find out the rest of our brilliant Bobcats, our rising stars, and our double-digit scholars. I truly hope that you were concentrating so that we can bring you to the stage to get your wristbands for being inducted into our proficiency clubs. Our last 2 announcements for today. Scholars, I am so proud of you. On yesterday, we began our school-wide food Audit. We will continue collecting the items to determine which food we waste, how much food we waste. I know that you probably haven't really paid that much attention to the food items that you do not eat that are on your tray, but on today, we will not only have our Clean Memphis crew, we will still be choosing selected scholars to help. But in addition to that, we will have a newspaper reporter in the building during lunch, taking pictures, talking to some of our teachers and our Clean Memphis workers so that they can report out on the fantastic things that we have at the Hill. So, scholars, today you want to be on your very, very best behavior. I will have my treat bag as I walk around, and I'm going to give it to one of our special Bobcat staff members to pass out special treats to scholars who are following the 3R approach during lunch. Our last announcement is that on next Wednesday, we will have our STEM Family Data Night at 4:30. Remember, this is an opportunity for you to earn an out-of-uniform pass for next Thursday, March the 31st. Don't you want to come out of uniform? I love it when I'm able to dress in my favorite outfits. I can't wait to see which outfit you pick out.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angus.
All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now, we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication facts, but today you must be ready. Today, we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. So make sure you are paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only to answer these addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Pay close attention. Let's go. 29 minus 29. 0. Did you notice that those two numbers were the same? When you have the same numbers and you are subtracting, the answer will be 0. Make sure that you pay attention to the numbers that your teacher asks you to subtract so that you will not be tricked. 9 times 3. 27. Kiss your brain if you got that one correct. I know you did because we have been studying our 9 multiplication facts this week. 19 minus 10. Yes, 9. Raise your hand if you got that one correct. Great job. 60 plus 60. 120. Did you notice those 2 zeros in the ones column? You didn't even have to add those. So all you had to do was look at 6 plus 6, and we've been working on our doubles. So I know you were able to come up with that answer. And our students in the spotlight. Today we are shining a light on our newest members of our Bobcat Clue class. These scholars have been caught building their brilliance. We are pleased to welcome Bailey Gill, DeAndre Watkins, and Logan Hamilton to our Clue classes. Scholars, make sure that you are doing your best work because these students earned this new privilege based on their Mastery Connect scores. You too could be added to our Clue class if you have been courageously concentrating and doing your best work. We look forward to spotlighting more scholars who are caught building their brilliance so we can add them to this class. In our national holidays, today is World Water Day. And so World Water Day shines a light on us being able to help people who need water. Can you imagine being in our building and you go to the restroom, but there's no water for you to flush the toilet? You come outside to the sink and there's no water for you to wash your hands. Remember what it felt like as we were waiting on them to bring our extra cases of water as our water fountains stopped working across the building? Some days we were a little bit thirsty, but we don't have to do that every day. But in some parts of the world, people are thirsty because the water is not readily available like we have it each day. Today's Read Aloud is entitled The Water Lady. How Darlene Arviso helps a thirsty Navajo nation. Today's Read Aloud is in honor of Women's History Month. It is also related to our national holiday for today. Scholars, have you ever thought about what it would be like to live in a place that didn't have running water for drinking, showering, washing your hands, or flushing the toilet? How much water do you use each day? Have you ever thought about it? In today's Read Aloud, you'll find out what it would be like if water was not readily available, just like we have it here in the United States. You'll learn about how in some places they have to conserve the water. Think about how much water they use, reuse some of the water that they have because they can't just go to the sink and refill their cups. They have to make the water that they have last. Teachers, today's Read Aloud is 10 minutes and 24 seconds long. 10 minutes and 25 seconds, long. In addition to our Read Aloud, our grades 3 through 5 scholars have a vocabulary video entitled Area and Perimeter, and our pre-K through 2 scholars have a Read Aloud that is simply titled Water. Teachers, please allot about 14 minutes today for our scholars to listen to today's Read Aloud and our bonus video or Read Aloud. Have an awesome day. Scholars, don't forget, today we will have our secret staff who will have something sweet for scholars who are following the 3R approach during lunch. Have a great day. I can't wait to see all of you soon. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are real matching 901. Have a fantastic day. A teaching and learning. Yay!